Hello creatives, so welcome back. A lot of people in millennials and Gen Z have a side hustle. The number is somewhere I think it's like 1 in 4. Last I checked was about 1 in 4 have a side hustle. So it is important to have a side hustle for a number of reasons beyond our control. It is unfortunately normal and necessary for to meet financial obligations to have a side hustle. But in today's video, let's talk about what to do when your day job is impacting your side hustle. Because this is something that I don't feel is talked about often enough in a lot of the online commentary on side hustles and how everyone needs to have one, and you're a real go-getter if you have one. Let's face it, if you have one, it's because of necessity, not because you're necessarily overly ambitious. Yes, there are people who are overly ambitious who have side hustles, but many of us have side hustles to meet our bare minimum financial obligations. So I'm going to put a pin in that before I get too soapboxy. But yes, so what do you do when your day job is impacting your side hustle, particularly if your day job may or may not end up being able to meet your financial obligations in the near future? So something that you need to really do, first and foremost, is be gentle with yourself. When you've reached a situation where you have a side hustle and a day job at the same time, and unfortunately your day job, for whatever reason, this happens a lot in marketing communications, you have to work overtime, you have to put more into it than what is probably healthy, just so you can meet your day job's obligations, which is the bulk of your financial support at the moment. What you do when your day job is impacting your ability to take care of your side hustle, which your side hustle, more likely than not, is either supplementary income or an escape plan from your day job. Those are the two main reasons why most people have side hustles. And when you find yourself in this situation, then the first thing you need to do is be gentle with yourself, because you are human. You only have so much time in the day. You cannot do everything. As much as side hustle culture would like to have you believe that you are invincible, you are not. You have needs. You need rest. You need to be gentle with yourself when you are not meeting the expectations that you have for your side hustle. The second thing you need to do is to reevaluate what you're doing in your side hustle. Are there certain things that can be cut back? Certain tasks that can be automated? Are you spending too much time on non-revenue generating activities? You have to reevaluate what is bringing you income and what is not bringing you income. When it comes to your side hustle, non-revenue generating activities can look like administrative tasks. How necessary are those administrative tasks? Are you spending more time than necessary on certain things? And this is where, not to say that quality doesn't matter, but it's okay to cut corners for the sake of your time and your sanity. Are there certain things where you're finding that you're getting more leads through networking or something than you are through social media? It's okay to spend more time networking and less time on social media. And so that's number 2. First thing you gotta do is be gentle with yourself. Recognize that you're human and you can't do everything. The second thing you gotta do is reevaluate what are revenue generating activities for your side hustle. The third thing you need to do is to take care of yourself. Give yourself some time to recuperate, especially if you're facing burnout in your day job. Your side hustle, like throwing yourself into your side hustle full force, will not help with that burnout. It'll actually make it worse. So take a little bit of time to take care of yourself. Make sure that you are drinking enough water and you are eating appropriately and you are getting enough sleep. Like, those 3 things are very important for you to be able to show up at your day job, which is meeting the bulk of your financial obligations, and for you to show up for your side hustle clients. So that way you can gain that reputation and earn that reputation to as a freelancer, side hustler, what have you. And eventually, as that reputation unfolds, then your side hustle may become your full-time job, which is the goal for many people who have side hustles. So those are the 3 biggest things, and I really want to stress the importance of taking care of yourself. There's only one you, and if you aren't at your best, your day job, if you're not at your best at home, you're not at your best with your day job or your side hustle, and everyone loses. So take care of yourself. There's only one you, and it's okay to take a step back, reevaluate your side hustle and how you go about it and what your approach is. And it's okay to completely 100% pivot on what you're doing in your side hustle. If you're realizing that, like, you don't have the bandwidth to do done for you services, but you do have the bandwidth to do consulting, or vice versa, you don't have the bandwidth to constantly keep trying to find consulting clients, but you do have the bandwidth to sign on a longer term contract with a handful of clients, then do that. Like, for some people, it just makes sense to do done for you services rather than consulting. So it is okay to reevaluate everything. It is okay to take a step back. It is okay to be gentle with yourself and take care of yourself when you find yourself in a situation that your day job is impacting your side hustle. So that is all I have to say. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you have done when you found that your day job has impacted your side hustle and how you manage that situation. I would love to know. And with that said, until next time.